Hey YouTube, it's Power Sausage 69 here with a deck profile, Machina Gadgets. This is a basic build. It doesn't have like mirror force or anything, so I only value about $35. I'm gonna add. I only have 2 gear frame and 2 fortresses, but I'm gonna add. If you want the deck, I'm gonna add 1 more of each, so there'll be 3 gear frames and 3 fortresses. But get on with the deck. I run 2 peacekeepers. Basically, you attach to a like every union monster. Pretty much, you attach it to a monster, and then like if that monster be destroyed, you send this card to the graveyard instead. And then if it's equipped, you can special summon it in attack position. Its other effect you don't really use in the deck. Next, 2 gear frames. This card is the same. It's a union monster. You use this to search out fortress, or if you already have both fortresses out of your deck, you can get force out. And it's also 1800 beat stick. Next, 2 fortresses. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to put third one of these in here, so if you want the deck, there's going to be 3 gear frames and 3 fortress. The main beat stick of the deck, it can be special summoned if you discard a level 8 or higher, basically if this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can select and destroy 1 card your opponent controls. And if when this face-up card you control is targeted by an opponent's monster effect, look at your opponent's hand and discard 1 card from their hand. So this card would be really broken if it also had effect for negating or getting around spell and trap cards. It'd just be broken. That card would probably be like semied or limited. Next, 2 force. You never summon this card because it's impossible, because you need 1 machina sniper, warrior, and defender with the commanders, whatever it's called. But this card's just to discard for fortress. 2 cyber dragons when you get into a jiff, or you get at the beginning of the game. 2 cyber valleys, draw power, and also can stall, because if this card is attacked, you can remove it from play, draw 1 card, and end the battle phase. 2 scrap recycler, basically recycles the gadgets. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can select and send 1 machine type monster from your deck, like fortress, and then you can send 2 level 4 earth type machine monsters from your graveyard back to your deck and draw 1 cards, which is perfect for recycling gadgets. And I run 2 of each gadget, and you all should know what they do. And then finally, 1 machina soldier, which if this card is summoned and you control no monsters, you can summon another machina monster from your hand, like sniper or gear frame. And then machina sniper, machina monsters can't be attacked except for machina sniper. And then the big Saturn, another card to discard for fortress, but occasionally I'll actually summon this card. And then for spells, swords, obviously what it's for. Shrinks, which is good if you have a gadget at the beginning of the battle and they're pretty weak. This can like basically help defend them. 2 solidarities. I was gonna run 3, I don't know anymore, but it pretty much makes any card, like especially the gadgets, come at 2000, 2100, and a 2200. 2 hand destructions, pretty good for draw power and discard fortress, or like gadgets you don't need and then use scrap recycler's effect. Card trader, a really good card. Basically helps if you get a dead draw, you can put it back in your deck, shuffle and draw again, and hopefully get a better card. I run 2 of them. One, ceasefire. For you that don't know, when you activate this card, all face down defense position monsters are flipped face up, and flip effects can't be activated. And your opponent takes 500 points of damage for each face up effect monster on the field. So if each opponent had their entire monster field filled, that's about 5k damage. 2D prisons, really good card. And there's 2 time machines, like say a fortress gets destroyed, use its effect, destroy monster, activate time machine, bring it right back, or any machine type monster. Well, actually it's for any monster, but you know, it's all the monsters are machine types. And then 2, compulsory evacuation device, send it back to your hand. Like if it's like something that's really hard, like a synchro, a fusion, or a card that had to be special summoned a certain way, like if for some reason you're going against someone that had Sacred Beast, they have to send 3 say fiend monsters for Reveille. You can use compulsory device to send it back to the hand and pretty much fuck them over. That's the deck profile. Again, the only thing I'm really going to trade this for, because I'm not selling it, is for a koa'ki deck. Send me a list. I'm not looking for anything fancy. You can leave Mirror Force out of the deck. Just looking for a cheap one that at least has the koa'ki Dragon and Crusaders in it, and at least 1 Urn Knight is the 3 main monster cards I'm looking for that should be in the deck. But it's the only thing I'll really trade. And the cards will be sent in these sleeves. Straighten this out in a second. And the cards will be sent in this deck box, and I'll wrap it up for extra protection. But that's the deck list. Until next time, see ya.